Back at it, back fungicide, and you can see I didn't have to deal with much dew last week. This week we do have to deal with dew. But got going this morning. Garrett actually got started yesterday, fungicide beans. One product I wanted to highlight that we're testing called Full Sin from Hagie. Got it from Sight Singers. I'm not sure what it actually is. It's a biological of some sort that helps to deal with stress, and we're mixing it with the fungicide on some of our sandier soils. See how that goes. I'm out here, but he's using Lucento fungicide, which is a different one, but he's also using AccuDrop and the Hero to kill the bugs. So out here, see what we can do today and tomorrow, because it looks like Tuesday evening into Wednesday we're going to be getting that tropical storm in from the Gulf, which will definitely take that. So we got today and tomorrow, it looks like, to get done what we can get done. I think I'll get done what's ready around home. There's a lot not ready yet, and get moved up to Robinson and get started on that tomorrow. See what we can get done. Man, so much for washing this thing off. One load. Oh well. Thankfully, still looks good. For a little bit. Here comes Jay down the road. I'm Robinson bound. Got everything there was to do around home done. It's 3:30, so I'm gonna head up there, see what I can do at least till dark. It sounds like it's gonna be rain for the next couple of days as that tropical storm makes its way through. Well, hurricane's getting here. Yeah, definitely be here tomorrow, and it looks like we got a heck of a chance of rain at 6:30. It's 4:45, so might get. I sprayed out my tank, which I only had 200 gallons in, or 150, something like that. So I might at least get one load sprayed up here. Might not be more than that. First breakdown, not a big one. I think I had stuff coming out here. Pretty sure it was just the valve body. Had another one. I think it was leaking right there, so I'm gonna change it. Had one with me, and see if that fixes it. All right, it's on. Just held it on with one screw right there, so turn her on. Hopefully no more leaking. Need to get going before it rains. It's on the end out there. It looks good. That fixed it. Well, that's the way the radar looks, and that's moving upwards, and 60% chance at 7 at 6 o'clock now. I better just not push my luck. I think I'll call her a day, and probably be a few days before we can do it. I could have got caught up in one day again like last time, so sitting pretty good. I'm sure once this 2 days a typhoon comes through and dries back off, I'll probably be able to do maybe all the corn. Who knows? We'll see.
Well, today's July 9th. I'm headed back to Crawford County up to Robinson to haul a little more corn. Today is the day that we're going to be getting a lot of rain tonight, I guess, and today from the Hurricane Barlow, or whatever it's called, Beryl. Anyway, it's not doing nothing but sprinkling just a few little drops right now, so I'm going to head on up and see if I can get a little corn hauled, because I can't haul tomorrow. I've got meetings and stuff like that, so I'll probably get up here, start pouring down rain, and I'll go back. See what happens. The crops are really looking good. We could use a little more rain. Sounds like we're gonna go get it. We don't want 3 or 4 inches, that's for sure. But we'll take what we get, I guess. That's the way it is when you farm. You take what you get. So, I like going to Crawford County. I love hauling into Lincoln Land. So nice place, so easy. But the Ben's gonna get down to the sweep today. That part I don't like. Well, made it up to the Robinson bins, and it's not raining right now, so I'm gonna get in the shed here, get my truck out, and at least get one load, see what happens, huh? I gotta put in my code to unlock my door. Of course, it probably wouldn't do much good to have a code if I showed you the code, so I can't do that. It's a secret code. It's not a secret if you tell you the code, so I'm not telling the code. So anyway, I'm in the shed now. There's my pretty truck. We'll get the old doors all open and get the truck out. I love this truck, Volvo. Some of the guys like Peterbilt's better than Kenworth's, but these are my favorites. There's our sprayer. Kenworth in the big old fancy long hooded, Volvo in the big old long hooded fancy looking truck, but very dependable, ride very nice. Visibility's good. Take corners short. For the farm, you can't really beat it. Hey, I got a little mess up here where the belt kicked off on me the other day, and I don't know why. And the auger ran over because I was sitting in the truck doing something for a few minutes. So we got it all cleaned up best we could. You can't put a bunch of junk in the truck. So, got that taken care of. So we'll fire it up. Don't take very long to load. Still coming out of the middle hole on this bin, but it's gotta be getting close because we got about 40,000 diesel out of it. I think we have about 50 in it. We got about 8 left in the side hole opens on this 48 foot bin. So anyway, loading her up. We'll take a load over to the ethanol plant. See how she goes today. Hey, I'm here at Lincoln Land now. One truck for me dumping. One loading out the other stuff up there, the dry. All inside, of course. So this may be my only load. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit better now. We'll see when we get out of here.
Not much rain yet, just some light sprinkle, but looks like that's gonna be going on for a couple days. Surely be harder stuff in a little bit. So I'm at the house working on a project. The shed I'm gonna build, got one ordered coming in November. But they want 10 feet around it for their lift and everything. So I'm gonna get some dominoes, but we're not gonna have enough there at David. So I'm over here. There's a pond that's not mine there. This one is mine. Getting ready to bust the dam on this, drain this out, which I know this will be too wet, but I can also dig it farther that way a little bit. Go on that side of those trees. Haven't really decided yet. And he's that, which I probably won't get to that till August, but at least get this pond drained so the sides won't be near as wet. I've been thinking about digging this thing out anyways ever since bought this piece of ground in 2010.
Okay, we got a few more problems. Got an airbag leaking on the trailer, and somebody put diesel in a gas pickup.
Yeah, let me tell you, it's not me, buddy.
And it was not Jay.
Yeah.
Well, I won't tell you who it was, but his name's Emery. Put diesel in a gas pickup. Can you believe that? so it won't run.
Hey.
Trying to get the bed off. There, we got the bed off now. Getting ready to pump out the fuel tank. Pump it out, and then we don't know what we're going to do exactly. We need to blow from the other end some way, don't we? Or something.
Put an air, yeah, I'm taking it apart up there and
Up where?
put an air line on it.
Where?
Thing we've had in years.
That's true. Well, I see you top that one, buddy.
I cannot.
Even Trip can't top that one.
So far from the big monsoon, we got 4/10, 8/10.
8. Oh, in Indiana.
Yeah, we got 8/10 Indiana. That's the big spot.
We did
Going back in
well.
with gas. Yeah, so far.
I got 3/10 at my house.
We'll take a little more.
Yeah, we'll take another 4/10.
Yeah. Taking bets.
I bet it'll start if you crank long enough.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
Of course, you gotta get all that old crap.
Nothing. No, never mind.
What you shut it off for?
Well, it's running, that's all.
It's alive. And it's dead. And it's alive. And it's dead. And it's alive. Gonna go now?
It's running right now, but he's still ethering it. Not very much. Sounding good. Sounding good. Promising.
Promise. I'm up at Robson today. It's about 10 o'clock. Filling out with fuel, about to fill it up with chemicals. Jay and Gordy have been hauling corn out here to the local ethanol plants 5 miles away maybe. To Lincoln land, getting these bins empty up here. They should get it all empty. We had a 55,000 bushel bin fill up here, and then a 10,000 bushel bin, 15,000 bushel bin that had some in it. Hurricane rain totals. Farther south you went where we farmed, the more rain you got. Had 2 inches at the most around home. That was in southern Knox County, inch a little over around home. And up here where I'm at, which is handy, we only got 6/10. So I think it should be able to go today. Let the dew get dried off, and day of drying yesterday, and back at it again today. Took yesterday off. Bethany got a new car, found a year-old one with 9,000 miles up at Chicago, so we made that 4.5 hour drive up and back. Got that yesterday, got that out of the way, so back to work today to pay for it. Goes Gordy with a load. I'm gonna replace one of these little diaphragms on the drip piece. Just keep them from dripping, they go bad sometimes. Get that back on there and it won't drip no more. Got 1 load sprayed, just filled up. Showed you that, I go over it every year, but showed you how that fan reverses to blow off my radiator. Do that every load. You can get away with doing it every 2 or 3 probably. But if you don't have a reversing fan, you can't do this because that thing will get hot way too fast. I'll also show you this, so it should show off a lot. I'm tearing myself for now anyways. There's our little valve we got that we're feeding out here. We gotta use city water up here, so this gets a little pricey, but not. We got wells everywhere else. Got a valve in there that shuts when the float goes up when it's full. So that way, come back, it's always full, don't have to wait on water. don't know how good that push would be. About lost it. Stayed on. I decided to stop and get on top of the cab, just show you something. I think you should be able to see this through here. Even a blind man can see it in person, but this corn's way behind and stunted. That's where cover crop was planted. Where it's not, you see it's all tasseled out. So reasoning, don't know. I guess it's definitely a little wetter being planted. I don't know if it's more compacted because of that or what, but it's like this all over. And a little bit of a rain delay, never fails. When I come to this field we call the Jody Lynn, it always rains. This is as far as you can get from anywhere for us. We're straight west of Hudsonville, I don't know, 3 miles or something like that, 4, 5. Just went through pavement's barely wet, so got clear skies now, so I'm gonna give her 20-30 minutes and then get back going. Always rains when I'm at this field. Pretty dry, let's roll. Got done in Crawford County last night, heading south. Beating another Hagie. Probably out doing the same thing. Oh, you can see all those bugs flying around or not. I think I found a pocket of bugs. They must not like the spray. Can't tell they're, I think they're Japanese beetles. We all got done with what's ready. So we're going to take the weekend off, get back started Monday. 750 acres total left, I think. 350 in Illinois, do that easy on Monday. Then finish the last 400 acres planned Indiana on Tuesday. So yeah. Got anything you want to add over there?
Caught up.
Yep.
It's time to enjoy the weekend.
Yep. Got a chance for record crop. Unless you're from the USDA, it looks terrible. See you next week.